Hello friends, today we'll discuss about the contemporary trends in family patterns. So let us start now. Rapoport and Rapoport, what they have said, study on transition of family pattern in Great Britain. They talked about transition of family pattern in the post-industrial society. According to them, there are plurality of norms. There are plurality of norms which are recognized as legitimate, because of which there can be seen diversity in transition process of family. They identified 5 types of diversity: organizational, cultural, class, life course and cohort. Anthony Giddens added another point, that is sexual diversity. So let us start now with the first point, the organizational diversity. In case of organizational diversity, the traditional role of wife is changing. The diversity can be seen between Orthodox family, where wife is a housewife and husband as breadwinner; dual characteristic family, where husband and wife both working and one parent family. So this is the characteristic of urban localities, and this one is in rural areas. Only one working and one parent family. So this is the structure, organizational diversity: Orthodox family, dual characteristic family and one parent family. Only one parent, either male or female, are managing the family. So 3 type of structural organizational diversity is there. Now second one is cultural diversity. The presence of ethnic minorities, feminist movement have provided a lot of cultural diversity in family form. Cultural diversity means different ethnic groups in a single family, like with marriage with a different caste, religion and sects. Now class diversity. Because of the diversity in occupation, incomes, lifestyle, family forms are also influenced by the class criteria. Life course. Life course diversity can be seen when an individual in her or his entire life courses become part of many forms of families. A person may be born in nuclear family, then he or she may shift to a single parent household, and then maybe to multiple married family. There can be many diversity. Cohort. It refers to few generations within a family. In the post-industrial phase, connection between the parents and grandparents and parents and children are vary with the time. Now sixth one, Anthony Giddens added, is the sexual diversity. As homosexuality, gays and lesbians has become increasingly accepted in many Western societies, families are now formed on the basis of homosexuality and heterosexuality. Young and Wilmott, what they have said? They have talked about asymmetrical family, a future family form based on the principle of stratified diffusion. On the basis of this principle, Young and Wilmott have argued that future family will be based on the life of managing director of a company. According to them, the family life of MD is going to be diffused downward in years to come. MDs are workaholics. Their typical motto is "my business, my life." According to Young and Wilmott, this kind of lifestyle will create empty cell family. Anthony Giddens. According to Anthony Giddens' book, The Transformation of Intimacy, the idea of romantic love is getting replaced by confluent love. Permanent marriage is an ideal institution for romantic love, but now people are more interested in instrumental relationship, which is also called pure relationship, based on concept of confluent love. You have to remember this term, confluent love. Confluent love is primarily influenced by the notion of plastic sexuality, that means no feeling. Plastic sexuality. Sexuality. It means condoms, tablet, etc. have detached sexual activity from foundation of marriage relationship. Sexuality without bothering of childbirth. Sexual enjoyment with each other, and once satisfied, break the relationship and look for others. Now let us see about the Ulrich, Beck and Elizabeth Beck. They have argued that individuals in modern world are confronted with endless series of choices. People have now many choices as part of constructing, adjusting, improving or dissolving the unions they formed with each other. People are now entering the marriage voluntarily. It has now become one of choices. There are many choices, not only the only choice. However, Beck and Beck have argued that due to this multiplicity of choices, rise in antagonism can be seen between men and women. They called it battle between sexes. Because of this battle between sexes, there is an immense growth of marriage counsel industry, family courts, marital self-help groups, law firms specialized in divorce have increased. Now let us see what Zygmunt Bauman has said. The book Liquid Love. Bauman argues that the relationships between are now no more bounded by any restrictions. Liquid love means constantly changing and non-lasting bonding that an individual creates in his social life. Love is no more fixed. It is liquid and fluid. It creates semi-detached couple in top pocket relationship. So it's all about Zygmunt Bauman. Now let us study about the new family forms. This is another topic, new family forms. First one is step family. The term step family refers to a family in which at least one of the adults had children from a previous marriage or relationship. Sociologists often refer to such group as a reconstituted family. The problem associated with step family is that as biologically one parent always lives elsewhere, but her influence over the children likely to remain powerful. Reconstituted or step family merge children from different backgrounds where may have different expectations of appropriate behavior with the family. Reconstituted families are developing type of kinship connection which are quite recent additions to modern industrial society. Some modern societies are experiencing binuclear families, which means that two households which formed either after a divorce still comprise one family system when there are children involved. Cohabitation, live-in relation, where a couple live together in sexual relationship without being married, it is called cohabitation or live-in relation. Today it is more appropriate to speak of coupling and uncoupling. Because without marriage, the concept of divorce doesn't arise. A growing number of couples in committed long-term relationship choose not to marry but reside together and raise children together. This kind of cohabitation is increasingly widespread in most societies, including India. In recent decades, the number of unmarried men and women sharing a household has grown up sharply. Take the help of internet and make note on it, and the negative aspects aspects of cohabitation you have to mention, negative aspects. Now gay and lesbian partnership. When two individuals belong to same sex, live together and share sexual relationship and sometimes raise children are called gay or lesbian partnership. The kind of family they create is called gay and lesbian family. The term families of choice has sometimes been applied to gay and lesbian partnership to reflect the positive and creative forms of everyday life that homosexual couple pursue together. Because gays and lesbians have been excluded from the institutions of marriage and because traditional gender roles are no more easily applicable to same-sex couples, homosexual partnerships are more equal in nature. Take the help of internet and make note on it. Judiciary and other law-making institutions are now sanctioning homosexual partnership in the arena of marriage and family. Relaxation of previously intolerant attitude towards homosexuals have been accompanied by the growing willingness by courts and allocations of custody to children and mothers living in lesbian relationship. The lesbians may have children through techniques of artificial insemination. Surrogate motherhood also provides an opportunity for the creation of gay parent family. Now, single household. In many Western societies, single households are increasing because of the increasing number of divorce. So, it's all about contemporary trends in family pattern. Take the help of internet for the negative impact. Okay, thank you very much.